one of the things that I wanted to point out before we get started on the demo is parts of the body that are nicknamed having the mother nodes. And that means great big huge clusters of lymph nodes. And they're under the arms, and in the groin area. Okay, so we're brushing the lymph towards these big mother node areas, and then it gets filtered through the lymph nodes, and then it's going towards the heart. So I just wanted to clarify that before we begin. When I do the demonstration part, I've decided that for ease of demonstration, I'm going to sit to able to demo that for those who need to sit. And for the rest of you, just remember, if you're in the shower, hold on to something so you don't slip, and you can even brace your leg up on the side of the bathtub. That works too, but always manage your balance. That's really important. So I'm going to begin, and I'm going to sit to show you how one way of doing body brushing. So I'm going to start with my foot, and I'm going to do brisk circular motions on the bottom of my foot. Because you're doing it to yourself, you probably won't feel ticklish. If someone else did it, it might feel ticklish. And then we move up the ankle, the top of the foot, and the ankle, all the surfaces, all the way around. And then as we move to the shin area, it's long, firm strokes. And you'll notice that my other hand is following, and that's again helps with sensitivity issues if you have that. Otherwise, you don't need to do that. You can just go ankle to knee, all the way around, getting all the surfaces. Now, on the back of joints, there tend to be more lymph nodes. So we want to give that a little extra boost of stimulation. So I do a little scooping motion on the back of joints. And it actually feels good too. Okay, now we're going to pretend, and we're going to continue from the knee all the way up, and all the way around, getting all the surfaces of the skin. Now, I prefer going from one leg to the other leg instead of doing one side of the body to the other side of the body. So then I would just go to the other foot. It's the exact same thing. Bottom of the foot, brisk circular motion, short firm strokes along the ankle and foot, and then ankle to knee all the way around. Can use the other hand if I want to. And then the back of the knee, that scoop, scoop, just like that. Okay, and then knee to hip, all the way around. And now, you'll notice I'm just doing it once or twice. You can do it as many strokes as you want to, all the way up. Okay, so now we have, that didn't take long at all. That was feet, ankles, shins, and thighs. So I'm going to stand now just to show you the rest. It's just going to be easier to demonstrate that. So for the groin area, there's, like I mentioned before, tons of lymph nodes in this area. So we're going to take the brush and do little circular motions. And again, you can do it as often as you like, as many times as you want. Both sides. Good. We don't want to skip the abdominal area. This is tons of structures, lymphatic structures within the this area. So we're going to follow the direction of digestion. Big circles. And then eventually the circles become smaller and end up at the navel. You can do it as many times as you want. I'm just kind of speeding it up a little bit here. For the sides of the body, I usually put the handle back on, and you'll go from the hip up to the arm, like that. It's easier to do on bare skin than it is over clothes. All the way up to the armpit. Now we don't want to forget, go back for a second, we don't want to forget the hip. So you've got an area here is often a troublesome area for women as far as cellulite goes. So an additional bonus by using your body brush is that you can address that as well. So going from the bottom of the buttock there, and you're going to scoop around and towards, so up and over towards the groin again, where all those lymph nodes are. And you can be a little bit brisker in that stroke. And you can do it as many times as you want. And the other side, over the hip, right down to the groin, as brisk as you want to be. And then you would do the sides. From there, we're going to do, we've got the sides, we've got the abdomen, so we can do the chest area and the neck area. Actually, I like, what really feels good is the neck. So, this way. That feels very soothing. So I just wanted to point that out so I don't forget. And we're going to do the hands and the arms on the palms, clockwise. Turn it over. And a little bit of a lighter stroke here because the skin on the back of your hand is actually a little bit sensitive. And then wrist to elbow all the way around. When we get to that elbow, that inside joint, I'm going to do that scoop a couple of times. And then up this way. And then circular motion in the axillary or armpit. Like so. And then we would do the other one. Lighter. On forearm. You can slow this down. I'm just speeding it up a bit. Scoop. Up. Axillary. Stimulating the lymph nodes there. Remember the mother nodes are here too. Okay? And now we're going to do the back. If you don't get this all in the exact order, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I use the long handle because I have a hard time going over my back like that. So I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. So going up this way, just doing the best I can, whatever that is. And that's as far as up as I can go in that case. So then I will start this way. Just doing the best I can with the mobility that I have. Okay. And now I'm going to go over the shoulder like that. Good. Just like that. Both sides. Okay. So we have done pretty much the whole body here. And we're going to pause here. So clip, edit when I